Hey everyone, as promised, I wanted to share with you my 3 top tips for taking a beautiful portrait that you can use for social media, your website, etc, etc. Please excuse the background noise. I am in our family orchard, so not ideal, but this is where we're quarantining, so this is where I'm doing this from. So to begin, I want to talk about how to select light for your portrait. Now, I am at the moment standing in the type of light that I would shoot this sort of portrait in. And this type of light can be termed as open shade. So it is out of direct sunlight. I'm going to step into direct sunlight right now and you can kind of see what's going to happen here. It's going to become really unflattering. So don't shoot like this. Shoot near sunlight. You want the light to be facing you like it is now. The large light source is facing me, but I am in shade, so it's not hitting me directly. So open shade. This is what happens when the large light source is behind me. So this is a lot less flattering for my skin. You can kind of see that. And I have lost the catch lights in my eyes, which is what makes people look like humans. Ta-da, they're back. So, 1, choose open shade to shoot your image in. The second thing I'm going to talk about is backgrounds. So right now I'm pretty happy with my background. You might like to choose something a little more plain, like a white background or a darker background. I will often shoot this type of thing in a doorway or facing a window, but you need to make sure that you have a nice clean, clear, non-distracting background. I also like to make sure that the light isn't directly hitting my background, because that can be really distracting as well. So at the moment my background looks pretty good. I'd be quite happy to photograph here if I was doing a shot in a natural environment, or actually I think I've got another environment over here. No, I'm not going to walk backwards all the way back there, but I do have a tin shed that I would be happy to shoot in front of back there as well for a plain background. Number 3, the last thing I want to talk about, is your framing and cropping. So I've got my light, I've got my background. For portraits, I usually like to photograph from slightly above. What this will do is it will cause your eyes to look up, which makes them slightly larger. You get beautiful catch lights, and shooting slightly down just flatters the body really nicely. Make sure you don't cut off too many limbs, so elbows, hands, etc. And then you've got everything that you need to go. I've just had my son join me, so I'm going to sign off there. I'm going to take a few shots and I will pop them in the comments or wherever's appropriate to where I post this image. Have a lot of fun with it, guys. You can do selfies or you can have a friend take this image for you. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. I'm Ruth Gilmore Photography Education, or Ruth Gilmore Photographer. I hope you're all happily isolated, and maybe I'll see some of you in person in a month or 2. Bye.